This is the air compressor which furnished the air for the air brakes on the locomotive and on the train. If this was only running by itself, the air compressor would be much smaller. GE, General Electric, CP was this style of compressor, and this is 30 cubic feet per minute. We looked it up in the catalog. The weight is 1,405 pounds, which I'm a little bit concerned with it sitting on this cart here. GE had a very interesting emblem, which they still have. Right there it is right on the top. This is really kind of a beautiful work of art, actually. We will take this apart and overhaul it. We know it runs, we know it's in pretty good shape, but we don't know specifically what we're going to find until we take it all apart. And we will do a lot of that here. This is the number 2 hood, which in its last configuration was used to cover the air compressor. We don't know what was here originally. There was a hood. They wouldn't have run without them, but I don't know what they put in it because the air compressor originally was underneath the car. So they might have put tools in here, who knows. But for whatever reason, this was rebuilt totally using, as far as I can see, nothing from the original materials at some point. The type of sheeting that they used was also tongue and groove, but this one is about 3 1/4 inches face. Let me measure that exactly so I can, yeah, 3 3/8 actually, with no bead in it. This one has a 4 1/4 inch face with a bead in the middle and a bead on the tongue side, as well as having the slight bevel on the edge. This is what the rest of the car is built with. This is not. This is something that they probably got at a local lumber yard in Sanford, or if it was built down at Townhouse, who knows. The whole structure is fastened together with common nails. No mortise and tenon joints, just nailed together. Now, because it's bolted or screwed strongly, unlike the other one, this is held only with screws at the top, nothing at the bottom. The other one was very strongly lagged, screwed down. This one had lag screws that bolted through holes straight down through the wood,